Good evening, folks. I am the Spider Fan 2003, and today I'm gonna finally live up to my title and talk about something Spider-Man related for once. Now, everybody knows about the new movie, right? Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. I just wanted to give out my thoughts on it, and I'm not gonna be showing any footage because I'm a little worried about copyright right now. So, for those of you that don't know, Spider-Man's had a pretty rocky movie career. We had these two we had two great movies, one movie, one movie, and one atrocious movie, and then a okay movie. I actually haven't really watched this one yet. I still need to get around to it. But today we will be discussing Spider. Today I will be discussing what I think about these movies, what I think about the new trailer. I think having Miles Morales as the character is a good idea. It opens up the Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse. There are multiple Spider-Men. But I have to say, I'm not sure why they picked Miles as the Spider-Man to base the whole movie off of. I mean, look, Miles is a cool character and all, but he's a little too much like Peter. Think about his story. He has a dead uncle. He's a genius, pretty much, and he gets spider powers. Sure, in his universe, his Spider-Man dies, but that's not enough of a difference. Honestly, in my opinion, if they had to make a movie about an alternate Spider-Man, they should have either picked the Scarlet. They should have picked Miguel O'Hara, or even Ben Riley. Those characters are really interesting and do contrast from the standard Spider-Man. Miles doesn't do that enough. Maybe the movie can change. I usually don't like it when the movies change the comic book characters too much, but I can make an exception for if the character probably needs it. Miles may need it just to have this movie stick out from, days, because I love all the Easter eggs. I love I love the CGI. I love how everything looks so far. It's just I'm just wanting them to change Miles a bit to make it feel like it's going to be a unique movie. I don't feel like it'll be unique if they keep the standard Miles Morales. It's just going to feel like this movie where, again, yeah, I know I haven't watched it, but from what I've heard so far from it, I've heard, yes, it's a great movie, but it is still a back to basics route. Now, for standard Spider-Man, I guess I could see where people would want that, even though I like it when companies try something new with their icon, especially if it's Spider-Man related. But I feel like if you're gonna use an alternate reality version of Spider-Man, you should make him feel unique from his non-alternate reality character. Because if you're gonna make him feel too much like the traditional, what was the point of the movie? Oops, sorry, camera was a little shaky. Like I was saying, I just believe that Miles needs maybe a makeover just to feel different from Peter Parker. Anyways, I'm not even sure if in the Spider-Verse movie there are going to be other Spider-Men. But if this movie does well, maybe we could get more movies on, Spider-Man Noir. We could get one on the 2099 Spider-Man. We could get one on the fucking Scarlet Spider. We can get one on maybe we could get an Agent Venom movie. Think about how cool that would be if Venom, of all characters, had it in a movie, let alone Flash Thompson. I don't know. I feel like Marvel should maybe give a villain a shot. Okay, This is gonna be a small rant now, small conversation. Maybe Marvel should give a villain a shot now. I mean, yeah, not every villain definitely deserves his own movie, but I feel like there are small amounts that do. Characters like Loki, Doctor Doom, or even I think even Venom could have his own movie. I feel like these are characters that can carry a whole movie on their own. I don't think the Red Skull could carry a movie on his own. The Mandarin definitely couldn't. I mean, yeah, you can't carry a movie. Some characters can and some characters can. But now for my thoughts on the to Into the Spider-Verse. I think I think the movie is gonna turn out well, but I'm hoping it does better than, well, than any other Marvel animated movie. It's just a direct-to-DVD. Luckily, this is a theater movie. I mean, it's cool that they give Miles the thing, but why Miles? I'm just saying, I hope they try to make Miles feel different. And with that said, I would say that this video is over. Bye, my compadres.